Welcome to Car Comparers. Today we are comparing the Innova Crysta with the Mahindra Scorpio. Pricing and features. Scorpio's top-end S10 4x2 manual variant costs 14.8 lakh on road Delhi, which is 2.4 lakh rupees cheaper than Innova Crysta's GX manual variant retailing for 17.2 lakh. In spite of being cheaper, the Scorpio S10 also has a multitude of extra features over the Crysta GX, like the touchscreen infotainment system, automatic climate control, height adjustable driver's seat, cornering lamps, tire pressure monitoring system, cruise control, rain sensing wipers, and light sensing headlamps. The Crysta GX also has a few extra features over the Scorpio S10 like driver's knee airbag, parking sensors, and telescopic steering adjustment. Performance and drivability. Innova Crysta has significantly better performance than the Scorpio across the rev range. That is because the Crysta 2.4 manual is around 23% more powerful and 20% more torquey than the Scorpio in terms of power and torque to weight ratios. The Scorpio 80 feels particularly sluggish compared to the surprisingly fast automatic Crysta. Crysta 2.8 automatic has 42% more power and 26% more torque than the Scorpio 80. However, the Scorpio equals the Crysta in terms of refinement and is also as free revving as the Crysta, if not better. Fuel efficiency. Innova Crysta manual has an ARAI certified mileage of 15.1 kmpl, which is just 0.3 kmpl less than the Scorpio manual. Innova Crysta 2.8 automatic has an ARAI certified mileage of 14.3 kmpl, which is 0.8 kmpl more than the Scorpio automatic. In our back-to-back tests, the Crysta manual was half a kmpl more efficient than the manual Scorpio. The automatic versions of the Crysta and Scorpio delivered identical fuel efficiency. Space and comfort. Crysta's cabin is immensely more spacious and practical than the Scorpio's. Firstly, the Crysta has far more supportive seats and excellent ergonomics compared to the Scorpio. Secondly, Scorpio's sideways facing third row seats are no less than a punishment for the occupants. In contrast, Crysta's third row is adequately comfortable even for adults. Thirdly, the Scorpio has absolutely no space left for luggage with 7 passengers on board. The Crysta has a decent 300 liters of boot space even with all the seats in place, which expands to 758 liters with the last row seats folded. But that's not all. Crysta's interior materials and build quality is also eons ahead of the Scorpio. Handling and ride quality. Scorpio is one of the most dynamically deficient cars on the market. It is a downright scary car to pilot around corners at speed as well as during panic braking from high speeds. The Innova Crysta's dynamics are in a different league altogether in comparison to the Scorpio. Although it is not quite as enthusiastic car to pilot around the bends, it is far more confident and composed around the curves as well as during emergency braking situations compared to the Scorpio. Scorpio's ride is also disappointingly stiff. Thanks to its ungainly tall height, it is prone to excessive body roll, which necessitates use of harder springs, giving it a back-breaking ride. Crysta, on the other hand, isolates the occupants from the worst of the bumps and ruts remarkably well. Reliability and after-sales service. Innova's fault-free product reliability has been a testament to Toyota's unchallenged supremacy at reliability and after-sales service in the market. Mahindra has long way to go to even get close to Toyota in this regard. Mahindra's products have been routinely plagued with teething troubles at launch. Even older products have been known to face niggling issues more often than not. Mahindra's service support, though much improved, cannot match the clockwork precision and quality of workmanship that Toyota has. Resale and cost of ownership. Scorpio will depreciate more steeply than the Crysta owing to Crysta's significantly more hassle-free ownership experience compared to the Scorpios. Crysta more than makes up for its higher price with fantastic residual value. This results in 60,000 rupees lesser cost of ownership for the Crysta GX manual compared to Scorpio S10 4x2 MT over an ownership period of 5 to 7 years. That brings us to the verdict. Innova Crysta leaves the Scorpio biting dust. It is technically a far superior automobile to the Scorpio with outstanding performance, better real-world efficiency, and immensely better dynamics compared to the Scorpio. It is a more practical vehicle than the Scorpio thanks to more spacious and comfortable seating for all 7 passengers as well as more luggage space than the Scorpio. Plus, it has far better ride comfort over the lunar landscape of Indian roads. Finally, the Crysta GX is 60,000 rupees cheaper than the Scorpio S10 in the long run. The lack of electronic gimmickry then is a small price to pay for the hugely better value it offers over the Scorpio.